first and last line.
Hello, hi, yes, this is version 2 of the video. Version 1 was organised by character, grouping their first and last lines together, but this version is in total chronological order, organised by line. If you're confused at all by what any of the video elements mean, check out the intro to version 1, I explain everything there.
Wait.
Once upon a time, in the magical land of Equestria,
responsibility for both sun and moon, and harmony has been maintained in Equestria for generations since.
There you are, Twilight. Moon Dancer is having a little get-together in the West Castle courtyard. You want to come? I think she's more interested in books than friends.
Well, it was a gift for Moon Dancer, but...
Soup's up! I'm here, come. Aren't you gonna stay for brunch? Excuse me? No. Oh, goodness, no.
How am I supposed...
Oh, my. Stop, please, everyone. Surprise!
Fillies and gentlecolts, as Mayor of Ponyville, it is my great pleasure to announce the beginning of the Summer Sun Celebration.
Oh, my beloved subjects. It's been so long since I've seen your precious little sun-loving faces.
What a world! What a world!
indeed you do.
I'm so sorry. I missed you so much, big sister. Would you like any help with your gardening?
Yep. Too big for you to handle on your own.
Oh, my. Begging your pardon, Applejack, but Muriella here saw one of those nasty snakes. Now, Pinkie Pie, are you sure you're up for baking the muffins and running the store this afternoon?
No, you're not the best baker ever.
Thank you, Twilight. We need all the help we can get.
The horror! The horror! It was awful! By them! Hey, what's up?
Gateway! Coming through!
Yeah! They say that she's got more magical powers than any other unicorn ever!
Come one, come all! Come and witness the amazing magic of the great and powerful Trixie!
Beware! Beware, you pony folk! Those leaves of blue are not a joke!
Miss Sakura, I would love to get the recipe for this bath. It's simply luxurious.
Let's quiet down, please. We have a very important lesson to get to.
Boring. Aww, she's so pretty. Look at her hair.
No thanks.
I didn't put those in my bag.
You got a problem with Flank Flanks?
No, he means she's full of potential. Wow.
Oh, those amateurish designs look like a piled-on mishmash of everything but the kitchen sink.
Gummy, he's got...
Well. What do we have here?
It's our old friend, Rainbow Crash.
So you're the little pony who saved our lives. We really wanted to meet you and say thanks.
Good afternoon, Miss Rarity.
Yes, gems.
Yeah, sorry, Steely One.
And crying?
Yes, take them and her with them, please.
I, photo finish, have arrived.
She's an embarrassment to all things fashion.
Hey there! Welcome to Appaloosa!
Certainly. And Mr. Spike, you like gemstones, yes?
We have a long and winding stampeding trail that we have run upon for many generations.
We have.
Unless the settlers removed those trees, I do not think so.
Most delicious apple pies.
Y'all, isn't she just the living end?
How quaint.
Very well said, my dear.
You think you're such a big shot? Why don't you prove it?
We better harvest the rocks from the south field.
Pinkamene and Diane Pie, is that you? Woo.
Sorry, Junior. All out of quills until Monday. Need a sofa?
Excuse me?
As a horse?
Well, hello.
I am Prince Blueblood.
Yep. I love whistling while I work.
Ew! Stay back! I just had myself groomed! Don't you think you've had enough?
Makes sense. Oh, what fun is there in making sense?
Pipsqueak the Pirate, at your service. It's my very first Nightmare Night.
Citizens of Ponyville!
Wow, good morning, Rarity.
I've been giving her lessons. I wouldn't be surprised if she's got a cutie mark and fancy cooking by the time we get back from our vacation. And 6 nights, I know. Such a short time to spend with your little sis.
You gonna eat that?
Or is it a powdered donut? 'Cause that sounds delicious.
Oh, brother.
Please excuse our interruption. I'm Jet Set, and this is my wife, Upper Crust. We saw you from across the cafe and just had to find out.
Where did you get that simply marvelous chapeau?
Rarity! Hey, Rarity! Well, they seem real nice.
I say, that's one way to make an introduction.
A pony with expensive tastes, I see.
Oh, I'd like to place my order right now.
I think you should get 2.
Happy birthday, Spike. No problem. Happy birthday, Spike.
Well, now, what seems to be the problem?
Well, I'm flummoxed. You bring me a dog, I've got it diagnosed in seconds. Snake even faster, but to be honest, I've never seen a real live dragon before.
Hello, Mrs. Smith. Did I hear right that there's a Zap Apple harvest coming in a few days?
Shh! The babies are trying to sleep.
Pinkie Pie. I just don't know what went wrong. I just don't know what went wrong.
Applejack? Are these some of your Ponyville friends?
Yeah, you always run out.
Well, looky what we got here, brother of mine. It's the same in every town.
And the key that they need to solve the sad side of shortage you and I will share.
What do you say, sister? Young filly, I would be ever so honored if you might see fit to let my brother and I borrow some of your delicious, and might I add spellbindingly fragrant apples for our little demonstration here?
We supply the super speedy cider Squeezy 6000. Plus, we can have high-quality apple family cider. She's going to be fine. Luckily, she has friends like you who got her over here in a jiffy.
There must be a pattern here. What do all these animals have in common?
And now, you shall meet your doom!
Rainbow Dash, what in the world is going on? Why are you stealing slippers?
Moo! Sounds delightful!
Oh, shucks, Miss Pinkie. You flatterer, you.
Pinkie Pie, how do you remember everything about every pony?
Kid, you're smarter than you look. Welcome, friends. My name is Iron Will, and today is the first day of your new life.
Yes, again.
Let the professional handle it. Well, perhaps that is enough water.
You sure your name is Spike and not Shrimp?
You look more like a peewee to me.
Hey, guys, come on. Seriously, leave him alone, or he might fly away.
Yeah, throw it on the ground as hard as you can.
Yeah! Smash it! Smash it! Smash it! Smash it! Smash it!
Mandatory meeting for all Ponyville Pegasi.
What exactly does this machine do?
It wasn't me, it was Blossomforth.
He's got the feather flu. He's down at Ponyville Hospital.
Yeah, we couldn't have done it without you.
Nice job, Rainbow Dash. You may not have set a new record, but you showed a lot of guts.
This is not so!
Oh, Joe, your dippy donuts could never outrun me.
And Pinkie's description of your eclairs really did make them sound scrumptious.
And the way she spoke of your Donutopia was too delectable to resist.
Yes, but now we don't have any results to enter into this contest.
Twily! Oh, I've missed you, kid. How was the train ride?
I'm the one who's lucky, Twilight. I hope I'm not interrupting anything important.
Me too. I love them.
Right, you are, princess.
Yes, Krista.
Thanks. I'm happy to...
Who got my rusty horseshoe?
Thank you, and have a nice day.
Yes, ma'am! Try me, ma'am.
You might want to check the wall.
We're gonna win this one, cousin.
A lady never reveals the age of her teeth.
Obviously.
Yes, what is it?
Hello yourself. First hello of the day.
Darn tootin'.
Many thanks, Daddy Dude.
Power ponies! How kind of you to join us! My mane!
Rarity, I presume.
I'm so glad you made it, Rarity.
Well, I wanted to make sure you'd win, so I took the extra time to...
This is unheard of! Wouldn't have wanted her to find out the truth now, would we?
Now that's how you run an errand.
I'm all muscles! Yeah!
2 more days of practice, then we'll see you in the air, Rainbow Dash. If you're lucky.
Well, Boneless, looks like our work here is done.
Please, call me Trent. Well, this is awkward.
Thanks, Fluttershy. Morning, Fluttershy.
My new puppy and I thought it was super duper crazy good.
Got the music, got the music, got the music in you.
We love you, Kitty Mock Crusaders! Man, there's an eyeball! I can't do it any lighter. Do remember us, Spy.
I'd stay where you are. This is the only safe spot around here.
Yeah, not from us. What was that? Oh, can you guys speak up?
Any last words?
Get her!
Ricotta!
Sedimentary.
Well, I'll be. It's a dolphin. That's my lucky animal. They swim with me in my dreams.
I won't need these crutches to dance out the door.
Shill. Silver Shill. Oh, what do you two want? Oh, don't worry. I'll track down the pony I sold that worthless tonic to and give him another bit to replace this one. Honest.
I don't want it.
No. No.
Okay, the trade's off.
This is awful!
How did you manage to do so in such a short time?
Okay, it's time.
The Duke and Duchess of Mertonia.
Is he friend or is he foe? The pony wonders.
Welcome.
Welcome! What brings you to town?
Welcome.
Is this a bad time? Did some pony order massages? So, where do these clouds go?
Over by Clear Skies.
Yo, Clear Sky's right here.
Hey, where'd our fluffy clouds go?
Fluffy clouds? He's over there. Here comes the next shipment. Move those clouds over.
Oh, dang it!
If I done wrong, I'll see to it that I take my medicine and square my accounts.
Truth be told, we could understand all the trouble with the rodeos. But why'd you have to run off with these here little ones last night?
Radical to meet you. Really digging your vibe. I need like a few minutes to clear out my chakras before I can hug you from a place of authenticity.
You'd better believe it.
But you'll come back and visit, right? Muffin?
Going back in time is old thinking, my friend.
Oh, yeah, man. His name is me.
Do we know what they're wrong about? Me? I used to be the best organizer in all of Ponyville. You better.
You want Matilda's arrangements today? I have to admit, when Matilda said we needed this place ready by today, I was a little nervous.
With you by my side, I knew we'd get it done in time.
7-10 split, man. Harshest of the harsh. But if you pick this up, we win the whole shebang.
What is life? And what of the poor gator? Flank forever blank. Destined to an existential swim down the river of life to an unknowable destiny? Oh, no problem. Now you get in there and marry that donkey.
I do.
I was really looking forward to the don't spend all your bits speech, but when I went into the hall, a pony had taken my seat. A pony who used to be my friend. Of course! Oh, the princess is so wise.
Ponies! Greetings, ponies!
Twilight Sparkle! You old so-and-so! What are you doing here? Hey, Spike! So, Anyway, all those times you've come back to Canterlot, you've never had donuts with us before. I read ahead, and to make a proper salt lick, you need to add the molasses first.
I think she went to live out by the stadium, didn't she?
Yeah, it's true. I do the big events mostly. State dinners, that sort of thing. Of course, we wouldn't miss one of our best friends' parties. You've got a lot of friends, Moon Dancer.
Bust my buttons, Rarity. The ponies from Ponyville.
Rarity, and the princess dress has just guaranteed Canterlot Carousel success.
Yeah, Juniper Phoenix is one of my favorite styling colognes.
Yeah, he's coming out of retirement to take the spot of honor in the center of our aerial flower formation tomorrow.
Family, my daughter's a wonderbolt, but I don't see her up there. Do you know Spitfire?
I did see you and Spitfire leave the dinner together.
Except for you.
Hello, how can I help you? What? No, maybe more than Ivory.
Rainbow Dash is still gone.
What? You can't do this to me. I'm one of the greatest wonderbolts there ever was.
That's nice, dear.
Excuse me.
We're here for the dress rehearsal.
What? I don't have to follow her drama anymore.
Diamond Tiara.
It's your cutie marks. They're amazing.
Well, thanks again. You're a real cake saver.
A baby pony, please. Unless, of course, that would be a royal pain. Extra, extra.
A piece of paper will continue.
Surely thy name is not but Granny Smith. I am called Igneous Rock Pie, son of Feldspar Granite Pie.
Thou shalt know me as Cloudy Quartz.
Gaze into the eyes of Limestone Pie.
We were chosen by the Pairing Stone and betrothed within a fortnight.
Yeehaw.
Ooh. Ready? Aim! Fire!
Because we don't get a lot of visitors.
Thanks for teaching us that friendship is so much better than winning a silly argument.
Equestria, the land I love, a land of harmony.
Clear the way! Step back! Keep your hooves and tails to yourselves!
AJ?
Good luck, Countess Coloratura! Good luck!
Apple Bloom, Sweetie Belle, Scootaloo, come on up!
Equestria, my home!
What a lovely village you've chosen to stage your little resistance.
Yes? What can I do for you?
You would not believe the crazy weather that delayed our train. Came out of nowhere.
But it was all worth it to see this peaceful little angel.
And 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. Partnering is a little advanced for you, but there's still lots you can do on your own.
Sorry it didn't work out. Or find out I needed help.
Dragons of Equestria, hear me!
Dad, look at him. He's just a runt. Besides, he doesn't even want to compete. Let him go.
What is the meaning of this?
More like Rainbow Crash.
Just what do you think you're doing, Snowfall? It's your choice. Spend your time learning to become a powerful unicorn, or play with your toys and make nothing of yourself.
Okay, kid, you successfully opened a shop in Manhattan, and that's no mean feat. Most ponies might wonder what it feels like. What made you think you could tackle it on your own?
Rarity, so good to see you.
First idea! Instead of clothes, we sell glow-in-the-dark teeth! Actually, I can't work tonight. That's organza.
Spoon clothes is good idea.
Spoon? Miss Rarity? How much longer are you planning to stay in here, darling?
We're so happy you could come have lunch with your father and me, Fluttershy.
That's exactly what I intend to do now that I've retired. In fact, I converted the back house to showcase my cloud collection.
Guess who's home? That's right, big sis. It's your one and only favorite little brother, moi.
Congratulations, son.
You look so handsome.
Are you here for lunch?
I don't think not. Anyway, they won't.
Oh, look at this, hon.
Oh, the tasty treat. Do you think that's a restaurant, Sugar?
I hardly think it matters, but by all means, try your best to impress.
Yeah, we've been craving some food with actual taste.
Hey!
They can't tell you what food you can eat!
Thank you so much.
You are both truly amazing.
Awesomest thing ever!
No, wait! Come back!
Behold! I am the Squizzard! I mean, Schmerity.
I'm sure you get these questions all the time.
You're the expert, so we thought you'd have some insight into our daughter's new cutie mark, despite its unsettling nature.
Look! A spiny-backed Ponosaurus! In our own backyard!
Oh,
she's an archaeologist. Pirate? Why would we think that?
The Cutie Mark Crusaders! I can't believe it's really you!
Well, it is a little embarrassing, but the crowd seemed to like it.
Come on, you can't do this!
She's just exaggerating to make a point, right? I mean, wings can't really fall off. Can they?
Yes, ma'am.
He set the record for the fastest vertical acceleration rate, 500 feet in 2 seconds.
I just wanted you to know, you two are my new favorite ponies in all of Equestria.
You were great! Even though you can outfly me, you can be my wing pony anytime.
Aw, and you can be mine.
And the unicorns have a fireworks show planned. We could really use your help.
Are you kidding? Of course! Shining armor! Cadence! Are the new rents? Give me some hoof.
Say ah!
Go to her.
Fluttershy? Oh, am I glad to see you!
Rarity has impeccable taste in design and friends, so I can't wait to work with you, you know?
Yeah! I'm just looking forward to helping you out, ma'am, and the animals.
So, Pinkie Pie said you drew up some blueprints? That's not true. We used the trees just like you asked.
And I added pillows inside my cages. That should count as feeling like a hug.
Maybe your vision wasn't all it was cracked up to be, you know?
Let's build us a sanctuary!
Of course! Now get out of here. You really think I have it in me to be a sculptor? I finally got my cutie mark!
Oh, Ripley!
Little ma'am, are you all right?
Oh, heavens to Celestia! What's wrong with her?
Wow.
Your parents realize you didn't win, don't they?
It's kind of embarrassing.
It is a bit much.
Scootaloo! 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 Scootaloo!
Keep it down! Okay, this isn't a rock and roll concert!
Hey, girl. Will you help me? Please?
Did anyone see a coffee machine? No. Okay.
You guys, this morning on my way here, I heard a bird singing literally the most beautiful song I'd ever heard. And I wanted to capture not so much the bird's song exactly, but more like how the wind carried the bird's song.
I'm not interested in what's already been done, only what will exist in the future.
I'm Inky Rose.
Oh, Rarity! Oh, what a nice surprise! Oh, I'm sorry that you actually bite into those tasteless, mealy, worm-filled things. Oh.
It means so much to me, I literally can't even. Oh.
Simplicity is the keynote of true elegance. That is why I vote for Inky Rose.
You've made me so happy.
Fashion is the art. I, photo finish, vote for Star Trek.
Wonderful to hear, darling.
Yes, but can you handle me?
You can't get rid of me so easily, sister. Unless you plan on smiling me to smithereens.
You can't destroy me. I'm everything you want to be.
I'm Grandpair.
Psst. I'm not supposed to talk to you.
I'm not supposed to talk to you either.
Well, well, if it isn't the apples. I'd like that very much.
Ma, grandpair, Buttercup and I are in love.
Then yeah, I guess I am.
It's impossible.
Oops. Sorry, Princess Twilight. That was meant for her. That was meant for my
friend.
Are Pinkie Pie and Applejack related or what?
It showed us that friends can go through all sorts of tough times and come through stronger than before. It's made us better friends than we've ever been.
Huh. I guess I never thought of it that way. Thanks, Spike.
What happened here? Don't tell me you don't recognize your old friend. You did this for me, even after I was so cruel?
Every pony, retreat!
Commander, we need to save our captured comrades.
Good luck, soldier.
And I'm not nice. Well, when we were young, every changeling wanted to be a warrior. Except for Thorax. He was a little weak, and I had to protect.
What in Southern Equestria are you on about?
Now hang on, every pony. We'll help all of you. That's it.
I don't, but I could make you one. It's not like I've got anything else to do.
Sales have been down. More colors it is.
That ain't something us non-fabulous folk here can understand.
I'll give you twice whatever the pony who wants to buy the yellow one is paying.
Sold!
It's lovely of you to say. Amazing.
Is lavender purple?
All right, Zakora, let's have a listen to the old ticker. Y'all can stop screaming now. Didn't mean to scare you. I do that a lot.
And I finally got it right. My very own healer's mask. You think I'm ready, Mother?
Please tell me you found the cure.
I can make it rounder.
Oh, hey, Crusaders. Look, I can't stop. Gotta meet my brother for something.
I can't believe your own brother is a Wonderbolt.
I don't know how to say this, Rumble, but Blank Flank Forever Camp is kinda...
Of course! There's more to me than just flying. And I bet there's more to you, too.
Obstacles are fun. Running free through mud and dirt beats circle painting.
I guess it's time to see what other stuff I can do.
Oh, gee. I am really looking forward to a relaxing vacation.
Watch out. She won't admit it, but when your mother says relaxing vacation, she means doing something crazy.
He said to give it a whirl.
Oh, how's that, dearie?
Oh, no! Leave the princess alone!
Behold, the Northern Stars!
Oh,
Whatever you say.
The best elements within us can spread light and virtue. And I know ponies who represent them all.
You summon me at your peril, Star Swirl!
Professor, it's a mighty helm headpiece. Maybe it belonged to Rockhoof himself.
Legends don't wear helmets. This belonged to a real pony.
Dragon Lord Ember commanded us to make peace with ponies, but it doesn't mean you can surf in our spot.
You know, you didn't have to help with this. I would have lent you the mask anyway.
That is a riddle we must unravel, and quickly.
Then it did work.
I was, once, until my friends betrayed me. I want to believe you.
But the darkness will not be stopped!
Princess Twilight must have her hooves full with this giant festival.
Hiya. I'm looking for the pony in charge.
Ryan, no! Ponies of Equestria! We come on behalf of the fearsome, the powerful, the almighty Storm King!
Oh, I'm so glad you asked. How about we start with your complete and total surrender?
Where am I supposed to be looking?
Very interesting.
Here's Virgo!
Not bad!
Did you hear something? Looks like a pack of stowaways.
What are we supposed to do with them?
Storm King's rulebook says, throw them overboard.
It's nothing personal. Pudding?
Elaborate schemes we would love to devise.
What was that?
Is it another shell? Because I am telling you, if it is another shell, I am...
Figured you could use a claw!
Guards! Head for the castle. We'll hold them off.
Move them hoods, ponies!
You sure about this?
And now to celebrate the fact that we're all still here in one piece, give it up for Princess Twilight and her friends!
Mom!
You are so grounded.
out.
It's Fizzle Pop Berry Twist.
I can see a rainbow.
Princess Twilight Sparkle.
Whoa, sorry. I'm Sandbar.
No, I just figured I'd randomly stand here and see how many ponies would walk into me.
Yak can't wait to meet ponies and tell all about Yakistan. The dragons are better than this. What is that?
I am General Seaspray of Her Majesty Queen Novo's Navy.
Our teachers are a little different than I expected.
Technically, it's not your turn yet.
We need to leave now if we're going to catch the train to Canterlot.
You can't really call yourself a Wonderbolt if you haven't been on it.
Oh, it is. First, you strap yourself into the cloud rocket car, and then you're catapulted straight through us.
You know, this hot air balloon ride reminds me of the time I climbed a tree. Have I ever told you that story?
Only about 1,000,000 times.
You little fillies have got some smooth moves.
Say, how would you gold horseshoe gals like to bring some of that good energy into our magic show tonight? That's right, folks. Because of our, skill as magicians.
And now, a disappearing act.
Same time next year?
Excuse me, Miss Sparkle? Over here.
And now, I officially open the Glad to Be a Hippogriff Festival!
Tara Mahar, welcome home, baby. No excuses. This time you're staying for dinner and enjoying both places.
Avec plaisir, Your Majesty.
Anti-disestablishmentarianism. Oh, I give up. What?
My goodness! I had no idea this production would have such elaborate special effects!
I'll explain it to you, Sugar Plum.
That's exactly what I told him.
How do you feel about a road trip?
I might have a few plans for that.
Oh, thank you for asking, but no. Thank you. That's so thoughtful.
I've heard pudding that's more convincing.
Why Googles yell? Toot, wow. Up there.
Top of the morning to ya!
Your Vidophone fan pony watch instrument while Ygritte visit Little Yak's room. Pony playing is perfect.
Excuse me, Miss Powerful.
Roll full.
Though I'd suggest heading back to Ponyville. I'm not sure Saddle Arabia is ready for this.
Join the club.
Oh, nice to meet you.
During the finale, I caught the old hind leg in the crushinated jaws of Smash-a-Lot. Patent pending.
I'm not signing that abomination!
Rivals for life!
Good luck! Oh, this is nothing. You should see what Miss Main is up to.
She'll help you find your purpose. Free to do anything you wish.
Give it time. Even Star Swirl's still learning about friendship.
It was an honor serving with you, Rockoff. But it seems our paths lie in different directions.
Welcome.
I'm sorry.
Gotcha. Oh, right. First things first.
Autumn Blaze, you have given us a gift. I can't say how much we've missed your beautiful voice. Oh yes, 'cause rainbows won't light up the sky unless you let it rain.
Hey there, young dragons. I'm taking this pillow.
I suppose true friendship can take a lifetime to understand.
'Twas a single day left before Hearth-swarming Eve.
Box, wrap, pull, repeat, gotta concentrate!
Who would say they're the best at gift giving? That's ridiculous.
Only Yak Princes and Pink Honorary Yak know.
Oh, hi, Rarity. How can I help you?
It is, but we've never had no pony like you visit before.
Oh, that was from you?
A farmer? Philly, please.
As far as we know, a hat's a hat.
My Bloodson's beard. It took you long enough.
Will you two stop showing off? She doesn't have all hearth-warming.
The best gift is more precious than gold, but it cannot be sold.
When it breaks, it's not ended, for quickly it's mended.
Wait! Come back! And we'll give you a great deal! Buy one and get one free!
It's a shame you gotta leave.
What?
Commercialism is the greatest gift of all.
Gift giving is simple, as long as you recall. Friendship is the best gift of all.
He didn't. I've heard of you.
Your friendship and the friendship of future generations will always be safe within these walls.
To be fair, it was never made specifically clear to me what guarding actually means. So this is on you.
The little brother we've always had.
You're welcome!
Make sure you bring this one back on time. We've got a long waiting list of ponies who can't wait to read it.
Princess Twilight, good to meet you.
Are you okay, Twilight?
Oh, yes! Her apartment is in the next complex, ground floor.
Dusty's playing the lead role. Again.
And the next part?
You're sure? It's got a stain.
None taken. When it comes to describing your special sun pony, a little exaggeration's normal. And I feel the same way about you.
Thanks.
What? I didn't. What?
I guess that wouldn't be so bad.
Huh. Looks like you didn't need sportiness, famous ponies, or lavish gifts to bond with Wind after all.
Halt! Who goes there? I'm okay!
No, if you don't mind, can you teach me how to write poetry like that? It's pretty cool.
Yeah, sure. No problem.
Yeah, me too!
I want to learn!
Oh, looks like you forgot to clean up the carrots.
I'm still not exactly sure what they are.
Oh, how exciting!
I could use that kind of help.
Easy there, Marshmallow!
And that means now, mister.
No, I think class is dismissed. The Cutie Mark Crusaders see the best in every pony, even when that pony can't see it in themselves.
They help every creature.
Since the CMCs make Ponyville such a nice place, we've decided to move here.
You can live with us, good Lou, if you'd like.
Of course.
Rabid bugbears couldn't keep us away.
Are those sequins?
Oh, Rainbow Festival?
Quit shoving!
Shoving? These are pro-level moves I'm doing, sis.
Don't pout, dear. It'll wrinkle your withers.
I'm not pouting, sweetums, but I am hurt by your comment.
Watch where you're going. You don't own the sidewalk, you know.
Oh, goodness. This is unfortunate.
He volunteered me.
Whoa, no way. Stack my pancakes. Are you really the rarity?
High time I came back. You got any of them there cookbooks?
Best pies in Hope Hollow.
How lovely to see you. It's exactly as I imagined it.
Petunia petals. Will you marry me?
Of course, you silly goose.
Did you hear what she called us?
Did you hear what she called us?
Junior Wonderfuls!
Ready to part, where your heart starts to glow.
In the mood, in the groove, and to go. Green and serene, take a breath, feel new.
This should have gotten a big laugh. Sir, are you sure this is what you want to do?
You did? Well, come on! Let's figure it out!
She's here! Get the lights!
This is the School of Friendship. If you need ideas, you should ask your friends for help.
Yeah, but not so pumped up that they forget to buy a pennant, or a button, or a quality souvenir t-shirt. What?
Over and over and over again.
We'll cheer for our team till the very end!
Pinky, you can't ask me that.
The answer is Lord T-Rex and Scorpion.
Yeah, where am I? What time is it? Where are my morning hay cakes?
The princess wants what?
We take pride in what we do.
Earth ponies. Sick. Food missing. Can't bake anything.
Higher than putting on a silly little show for the other ponies.
Whoa. Hang on, hold up. Am I a pony? Why am I a pony? Come here, you little bunny who's a pony who's a bunny.
I'm glad to discover where the source of it lies.
or the fire that he breathes would be quite the surprise.
Speaking of surprises, can you please never do that again?
I sure would! Chapter 1, Equity. Indeed.
There seems to be a lot of nuance here, and I just want to make sure I understand exactly what you're saying. So what are you saying?
Oh, well, fine with me!
Oh, I hadn't actually thought that much beyond this.
Well, honestly, now that Flurry Heart's a little older, there really isn't much for me to do outside of the occasional tradition or festival. And working at a school is what I always thought I'd do. I mean, if you'll have me.
But I'm hungry.
She's a goner.
I can't watch.
We did it!
If we want to get out of here, we're all gonna have to work together. Maybe you should hold this.
That gives me an idea.
We've been upstaged by a new author.
And so the noble Awizotl bravely toiled day and night to protect the jungle's precious artifacts.
Sorry, I've got kind of a throat thing.
Well, where were you when I was feeding and caring for him?
Ah! Wild swamp ponies! Hold on. You three are actually younger than us?
You get a real grown-up to bring you.
We'll have to thank our friends for messing up so bad that they made it all work out perfectly.
And that's how we were responsible for the perfect proposal. Or should I say, pair-posal. If we hadn't messed up so bad, it wouldn't have worked out the way it did.
It's just like baking. Sometimes it's the mistakes that help you discover something truly special.
Well, you had it all this time? Why didn't you tell me?
Put the bits in the mail slot.
Canterlot depends on us.
Oh, Somnambula! Warn the princesses! No pony does a great and powerful escape like Trixie.
Because Ponyville's own heroes of Equestria are here to save us.
Earth pony's been pouring in, looking for somewhere safe.
What about every pony down below?
That sounds like the pony I used to full sit for. Count us in.
Don't let them escape!
Changelings won't fool them forever, and I don't know how long the unicorn shield will hold.
You really think if we all sing a couple songs, everything will be fine?
It's what it represented.
Earth ponies, unicorns, and Pegasi becoming friends. We learned at Twilight School that friendship is the most powerful magic there is.
Villains and creatures like the Wendigos use that division against us.
Yaks must be loyal to pony friends. I know helping other creatures by being kind and generous sounds lame, but I've seen how powerful it can be.
Be honest! It's the ponies that showed us a better way.
We're their friends. They need us. This is bad, isn't it?
You think friendship will save you? We will always return. Nothing will ever stop.
Together forever. I can't think of anything that they would want less.
Your Majesty, she's here.
Your Majesty.
Yup.
Wonderful! Roll out!
We wanted to give this to you before you left Ponyville, but things got a little hectic.
Since you're moving away, we thought if you missed any of us, or Ponyville, this might help.
No matter how much things change, you'll always have this to look back on.
We hope you'll come and visit us in Silver Shoals.
But now it's time for you to rule on your own. You're all more than capable.
Duh! This time, every moon.
What she means is, this is how we've been ruling together.
And how we've continued to face every problem and threat to Equestria over the years. But mostly, it's how we keep in touch. No matter how busy life gets.
But I've been so focused on my studies, I wouldn't know where to start. That's all right, because I know exactly where to send you.
And no matter how much time goes by, the party will still be here with some fun new games to try. Long as we're still here together, we'll be flying happily.
And it's something true to pass on down to generations yet to come. And we'll never stop believing in the generosity of the friendships we've won.
Friendship happens so naturally.
And the greatest spell you'll know
suite of treatments? It has always been such a pleasure to serve the Princess of Friendship, but now you will be the ruler of all Equestria.
After hearing your memories, I couldn't help but think of some of my own. I, too, have fond remembrances of Twilight. Do you think you might include our recollections as well?
Oh, definitely. Of course. It is a truly wonderful keepsake.
I can't get over how many memories we've all made together.
Here's another one. Oh, that was a good one.
I guess not.
We'll just have to get started on Volume 2.
I'm so grateful for everything we've shared over the years. My memories of you are so special. I can't wait to start making more.
I have a question.
Yes?
So I'm assuming 91 was the right voice?
Yes.
Okay.
There would be somebody on the internet playing them back to back, but I wouldn't worry about it.
That's me.